Integrating Google Cloud APIs with applications. And in this, you can think of you are trying to access Google Cloud APIs, whether it is Cloud SQL, whether it is your instance, App Engine, Kubernetes Engine, or any cloud services, right? How you can access those cloud APIs and use it in your program or take the advantage of cloud resources programmatically. The first thing is in the syllabus, enabling cloud API. And if I have to go to console and show you how you do that, let me just go ahead and show you. So if you go here, API service, dashboard, enable cloud APIs. So here you go. You can say cloud okay. So if I pick this cloud task API, if I click it, I can just go ahead and enable it, and that's how I can start using it. So here you go. So the cloud API is enabled now. Task API. There are multiple ways you can go ahead and test those API, and there is something called Explorer, API Explorer. I think you can do that. So you can do that as an example. I just pull say Cloud Compute API. You can try API Explorer, and you can use, so as an example, get the list. Let me see if I can get something. Compute image list. Okay. So I need to give the project ID. I can give the project ID here. Okay. And I can provide any filters, max records that I want, order by, page tokens, and I can just execute it. So here it is saying the OAuth to scope. I'm just authorizing it from my user ID. So this is the user which I logged in. So this is my request and this is my response. Okay. So if at all you want to try any API, I would say API Explorer is the best way you can get the outcome. Let me see if I can. Execute one of the API of, I would say, compute, and I want to understand, say, autoscaler. So these are multiple versions of it. I can again give the same project and zone, my current zone. So if I go here, okay, sorry. I can give any zone, but I'll just use the zone US East 1B. You know, you will get the sample, right? So sample of your request and response, and This is true for all your APIs, literally. Uh, and you don't have to write a program or Postman to go ahead and try it out. Authentication method is already incorporated. We saw that it has asked OAuth2 token, and it was seamless. I was able to choose my uh, user ID password, which I'm logged in Chrome, and it was completely transferred, right? So that's how you can use API Explorer to check those APIs, run those APIs, and see the outcome. You can use API Explorer to API services to enable or disable APIs. So the next one is we need to have an example on pre-trained Google ML APIs demo, which I'm going to put it or planning to put it. Making API calls with client library, REST API or API Explorer. We already saw how you can do a REST API or API Explorer, batching request, restructuring return data or paginating the results, caching the results. We are going to have one example for this one using actual program without actually looking at the API Explorer, but with the actual program. So that's it, guys, on integration with cloud APIs. I'm going to add the demo maybe in June or July. That will give you the complete detail or detailed understanding about the batching the request, how you can batch the request once the data is pulled out, how you can paginate that results, right, one by one. Because if at all, say as an example, your result set contains 10,000 records and you don't want to pull those records upfront because you are not going to process it, and based on the customer's navigation you want to display a next set of results, right? If that is the case, then how you can paginate your outcome out of the API, we are going to see that in example, but in say May or June or July. That's it. If you have any questions around cloud APIs or cloud APIs or API Explorer, let me know. Otherwise you can move to the next lecture. Thank you.